When you're doing things like building, you can't just do a haphazard job. Rather, you need to not just have workers who will go and ensure that you can do various things, but have the technology to get the job done right, done quickly, yet with quality, and done with true skill. Technologies over the last several years have greatly advanced the ability of construction workers, and as a result of that, there are items that workers can use to truly blaze through jobs with ease. Allow us to show you workers with amazing skill and construction technologies. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 5. Heated floor screeding. Screeding refers to the process of putting wet cement over an area of a house and then agitating it briefly in order for it to settle properly. This process would have been a lot harder back in the day, but through the process they have now, they can do it a lot more efficiently and without too much worry. Once the cement is poured evenly and agitated, it's smoothed out via a special level so that it's all flat and level. The result in the end is a heated floor that is perfect and ready to be walked on when it's dried out. Number 4. Thermoplastic decoration. In most places in the world, roads are made with asphalt. It's a reliable material most of the time, and it's one of the easiest to make roads out of that don't cost too much without sacrificing quality. The problem? It's not exactly the prettiest thing to look at, and especially in small towns or certain spots in big cities, you want to have places that really stand out, especially with roads. Enter thermoplastic decoration, a unique technology that can liven up roads without extra steps. All you have to do is use a special plastic and cut out a pattern on it. It can be any shape or design, then you just put it on the spot you want it on and heat up the road and flatten the plastic onto it. The thermoplastic will melt into the road and fuse perfectly so that it doesn't cause any bumps in the road. The result is a beautiful spot on the road, and if you put enough patterns together, you can make a whole design to fill up the area. That way you're not looking at a regular black road all day long. Number 3. Roof terraces and balconies drainage. There are a lot of ways your houses can be hurt or ruined by the weather, but one thing that families constantly have to deal with is that of rainwater drainage clogging up or causing problems in their house. A Belgian company came up with a special solution though, via having a special area in the room or balcony that will allow the floor to absorb the water and then evaporate. It's a multi-step process that makes it so that the water gets sucked up by AstroTurf evenly, and then when the rainstorm is over, the water evaporates naturally and thus doesn't get into the house or lawn. Number 2. Faux brick wall. There was a time when brick houses and buildings were the safest around, but nowadays wood and other building materials are used for more convenience and profitability. However, there are ways to go and make it seem like your home is made of bricks, and as one builder demonstrates, it can be done rather easily. All you have to do is make your own blocks that look like bricks and then use adhesive to put them onto a wall-like layer. You keep the bricks together using a special grout, and when you put it up against your wall, you'll feel like you're looking at a brick wall and thus giving you the look you want in your house. Number 1. Playground flooring. Believe it or not, when making a playground outdoors, there are a lot of requirements that must be followed to ensure the safety of those who play on it. As such, a special technology that was made to ensure safety is that of rubber mulch. It can be layered onto the ground of the play area very easily and be much safer to land on as it absorbs impacts, will go and be aesthetically pleasing as you can color it however you want, and more. A nice, simple, and safe solution to a problem. So what do you think? What do you think of this look at the skill and technologies that have been given to workers that can let them do jobs faster and easier than before? Can you believe the creative of some of these items? What ones do you feel should be used more often in construction jobs? Do you know of any others that should be on this list? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.